Okay, I'm ready. What are we doing this week? An old black and white movie. Is this Hitchcock or something? Oh, Reefer Madness. Nice. I hear it's pretty funny. Hold on, let me grab my chips. All right, hit it. Get ready for a bunch of... One sec. Get ready for a movie that's supposed to scare young people off pot by lying about how bad it is for 90 minutes straight. And they still can't help from showing you how it's cheap.
Taking 2-bit pieces from kids.
Grows easily.
It grows wild in almost every state in the Union.
And will basically get you laid on the spot. Man, I wish that were true in real life. Way to make pot look even better, movie. Return to the 30s, when every kid in high school looked like they were in their 30s, and even potheads wore a full suit and tie, as you're introduced to Eddie.
Well, hello, fella.
Gwen.
It's all right, Gwen.
Ralph.
Oh, hello, Ralph.
Kenny.
Thanks, Teddy.
Teddy.
Thanks, Eddie.
Mary.
Smoke, Mary?
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jack Perry.
Jack Perry.
Bill.
Hello.
Blanche.
Hello, Blanche.
May.
Thank you.
And Hot Fingers Pirelli.
That's Hot Fingers Pirelli.
Yeah, there's no way I'm keeping all these Mayo-ass names straight. What's the main dork's name again?
Bill.
Bill? Okay, Bill. That'll work. Follow along with Bill, a loser who's hopeless with girls and bullied by children,
Bill, gotta go.
Mom, make him cut it out.
who develops a condition where he can't stop laughing
Come on. Come on,
until he finally snaps and shoots somebody. So it's like the exact same plot as Joker. Experience a film that was scandalous for its time because a girl rolls down her stockings or whatever, but is mostly just boring. Really, really boring. As you sit through the most depressing opening crawl since Rise of Skywalker, sit through marathon PTA meetings, and sit through a slow courtroom drama that would make any teenager want to jump out a window. Actually, you know what? Can we just bail on this one early? The whole film's a huge bummer. Half of it is just boring, and the other half is just freaks playing piano and laughing at each other. In the 30s, this was basically WAP. Enough, okay? You're killing my buzz. Can we watch something else? That's what I'm talking about. Now, where did I leave Benedict Cumberbatch? Oh, there you are. Okay, much better. Spark a J, pour yourself a White Russian, and relax for the most chilled out LA detective story since The Long Goodbye or Cutter's Way. You know, Nine Moves was pretty great. Oh, then there's Devil in a Blue Dress. And you've seen Inherent Vice, right? I guess faded LA detective noir is like a whole genre, huh? Wait, what movie was I talking about again?
Come on, man.
Right, The Big Lebowski. Best film ever. You know this movie. Even if you've never seen this movie, you know it.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
You even know the TV edit.
See what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps?
It's like pop culture herd immunity. The film's crossed over into the shared cosmic unconsciousness. Whew, boy, I'm flying. Oh, get a hold of yourself, Happy Boys guy. But for real, this film is such a cult hit, there are entire fan conventions. This poster was on half the dorm rooms in America. And there's a Lebowski challenge where you drink a White Russian every time the hero does, which I do not recommend because, I mean, wow, that's a lot of dairy. Right along with the dude. He's less of a character than a way of life. Jeff Bridges cruises his way through a plot that needs a flowchart to follow until you and he both stop trying to put the clues together and just enjoy the ride.
This is a very complicated case, Maude. You know, a lot of ins, a lot of outs, a lot of what have yous.
In a comedy that you don't really get until you've seen it like 3 or 4 times, that doesn't have jokes per se, but just weird characters repeating themselves until the humor cracks your brain open.
Sometimes there's a man. Sometimes there's a man.
Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski?
See what happens, Lebowski? You see what happens?
Stay out of Malibu, Lebowski! Ow. Stay out of Malibu, deadbeat!
Strong men also cry. Strong men also cry.
Her life is in your Her life is in your hands, dude.
They're gonna kill that poor woman. They're gonna kill that poor woman.
He's a good man and thorough. Please see him, Jeffrey. He's a good man. and thorough.
They did not receive the money, you nitwit! They did not receive the money!
He believes in nothing. He believes in nothing, Lebowski, nothing.
Is this your homework, Larry? Is this your homework, Larry?
Look.
You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? How dare you f***ing get out of it! How dare you f***ing...
And they pee on my rug?
They pee on your f***ing rug?
They peed on my f***ing rug.
Oh, we're still rolling. My bad. But the dude doesn't roll alone. Hit the lanes with Walter, who was extremely loud and wrong before the internet made it fashionable. If he's not ranting about the war in Vietnam, he's finding ways to make everyone else's life harder, especially Donnie's.
Shut the f up, Donnie. Shut the f up, Donnie.
Shut the f up, Donnie. Shut the f up, Donnie.
And they'll all cross paths with a who's who of that guys, that girls, and the late great PSH. In this wish fulfillment fantasy for aging men who dream of bowling all day in their PJs, then getting paid a lot of money to smoke weed and have responsibility-free sex with a woman who doesn't care about how gross your apartment is. Living the dream, dude. So watch the Coen brothers and Roger Deakins team up for a visual delight that feels like it exists outside of time. Because even though it's set in the 90s and the villains are totally 80s, fighting characters who are stuck in the 60s and 70s, who are trapped in a film noir caper straight out of the 40s and 50s, it still somehow makes perfect sense. Like there's something at the center of it all that just kind of ties the whole thing together, you know? Whoa. Starring the fabulous baked boy, Forrest Gump. Shut the f up, Donnie. A 1, a 2, a 3. Pumpkin Spice Hoffman. They Called Me by Your Name. Urbane Cowboy. Ares, God of War. But wait, there's Julianne Moore. Oh hey, it's Amy Mann. And Flip Flop a Triple Dip a Whip Whap Skateboard. High Crimes and Bliss Demeanors. The Coen brothers killed Steve Buscemi in Miller's Crossing, cut him down to just a leg in Fargo, and turned him into ash in Lebowski. That dude is so getting vaped in their next movie. Today is a special day. Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man. CBD oil is just diet weed. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Up in here.